Hello everybody! I know it's not related to the video, but shout out to all of the Golden Girl fans that commented on the last video asking about my calendar. My fiance bought it for me and I couldn't ask for a better calendar. This episode should be a fun one. If you watched the first season, you may remember the episode where the parents come.
You're not gonna call me dad, are you?
No.
Do you have hair underneath that hat?
I immediately was on the defense.
I saw you his there. She's sleeping.
You're trashy.
Oh, Lord, here I go again.
Today we get to see what happens when Daisy, Destiny, and Amber's parents join Bret at the house. It's crazy that there's only 3 ladies left.
So after 20 women living in here for God knows how long, the house is completely quiet.
Good morning, ladies. Got a few accessories with the note this morning.
Let's hear our lovely note from Bret.
Get yourselves ready and clean up this place. Today's adventure brings a familiar face. I'll see you in 1 hour. Love, Bret. Yay!
The ladies are going to have to clean the house because mommies and daddies are coming to visit.
Hey, how you doing?
There is my dad, and I scream.
Aw, Amber's dad is here. What a sweet, long hug.
I cannot wait for him to meet Bret.
Whoa, where's the bandana?
Hello?
Sir? Sir?
They had to edit this. It's like never ending.
He has a very powerful spiritual connection with Amber. Interesting.
Sir? Sir?
The next day.
There's no way.
My father is a down-home Southern gentleman, conservative. He's a church-going man, and a part of me is kind of nervous about what my dad is going to be subjected to. Oh my God, I hope he's prepared.
Daisy is wondering who will come for her.
Seeing Amber and her dad, it sucks because last time I saw my dad, I was 17. And the last time I saw my mom, I was 20. I don't know who's coming for me. I'm really scared that I'm gonna be the loner crybaby today. And I don't know what Bret's gonna think of me not having family.
Who can it be now? Destiny's family is here. Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad!
Very nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. Bro.
Thank you. Destiny's parents seem very hippie-ish. Biker hippie-ish. It's kind of cool.
You got some beautiful bikes.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we'll get in. We'll take a good look at them later, too.
All right.
Dude has a forehead tattoo.
I feel awkward. I've been on my own since I was 15, and I wish that I had, parents there at certain points.
The doorbell rings one last time, and Daisy runs down to see who it is.
There's a knock at the door. I'm like, what the hell?
There you are. Can you come down, please?
Hi, sweetie. It's Stephanie.
It's her ex's sister, Stephanie.
Oh, baby.
Aw, and it seems like they have a good relationship.
She is basically like my surrogate sister. This is Bret.
Hi, how are you doing?
This is Stephanie, and this is
Hi,
Charles'
Stephanie.
sister.
Bret is slightly weirded out about it, but I feel like that's unnecessary.
A little awkward. Make yourself at home. I'll see you in a minute.
So Bret's playing bartender, and everyone's having a nice time.
Yourself? Anything?
I got a Pepsi.
You got a Pepsi? You don't
No.
drink at all?
No,
No alcohol? Diabetic or?
No, actually, I have cancer.
Do you really?
Liver cancer.
That's sad.
I totally did not expect that. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that. Did it?
They gave me till March.
For real? I gotta tell you something, that really hit me.
I wanted to show you. Look, this is my bike. I just had it built this
see.
year.
Bret and Destiny's dad have a nice connection over motorcycles.
Either feel it, like I get on that bike and ride, I'm free. You know what I mean?
I know that feeling.
It's a good feeling.
It's just,
It's a good feeling.
I like to go fast.
Yeah. I can definitely relate to Tommy right now.
So now Bret's gonna barbecue with Amber and Destiny's dads.
To really get to know the parents, I figure why not have a barbecue? All playing fields are leveled with one good barbecue.
My oldest daughter, her name's Jenny. She's 44. Amber is 37.
What is her age?
37.
Amber lied about her age, or possibly just said the wrong number, because a lot of the times if someone asks me how old I am, I have to think about it for a minute.
Amber's dad drops a big bombshell on me. He tells me that Amber is 37. Amber told me she's 32. Amber lied to me. Immediately, red flag. I am wondering what the hell else Amber is lying about.
That's like weird, but it's not a total deal breaker, right? But of course, Bret doesn't see it that way. Anyways, they're hanging out in the backyard.
Good meat.
I'll take a breast.
Oh, will thee?
I like breasts.
That's a heck of a breast.
That's such a big breast. Bret, do you see how big this breast is?
I do.
It's kind of fun to watch him juggle all three families.
I think I'm embarrassed for my dad. I don't know if he finds this amusing or what. I don't know.
Lord. Cheers, everybody.
And they genuinely seem like they're all having a good time, surprisingly.
I love you, man. I think we got something really awesome for you to see from the new tour. Right now, one of the most important things is for me to really show them a true side of my life. This is rock and roll. This is a little cut from this year's concert from St. Louis.
Bret takes them down to the Bret Cave. Why didn't I think of that before? That's so good.
We just wanted our fans to see a live, raw, uncut night of us playing, so this is what you'll get to see.
Destiny is dancing around like a fool,
That's it.
while Bret ignores it and just holds Amber's hand.
I'm just enjoying a fine, quality music video when suddenly Destiny becomes more beast than man. It's insane.
He's just not into it. He's holding my hand and he's watching his show. That's pretty cool.
I'm worried that she's not going to love Bret Michaels off the stage.
Bret is going to take the ladies' friends and families out one at a time to get to know them better, and to probably try to get dirt on each girl.
Daisy and Stephanie, you're going on a date with me tonight. You ready?
Yes.
All right.
I just want to tell you, we're gonna miss you, Bret.
Destiny is trying to make me jealous and wreck my date, but seriously, that was really just classless.
Daisy and her friend go out with Bret first to some club.
Rainbow is like one of the most famous rock and roll places ever.
Oh, we got the VIP
Oh, look at this.
I'm excited that he picked me.
Did you go down to the Viper room or no?
No.
I love that Daisy is chowing down on nachos while she's talking. Like, that's so me.
This is the coolest date, like, ever.
Here comes the big question, right? And I think you know what I'm going to say.
Bret is still stuck on whether Daisy and Charles are still banging or whatever.
I'm trying to have a good time with Bret and have fun. Doesn't seem like an appropriate time to bring up baggage. Life is not black and white. My life is color.
What the hell are you talking about? I don't buy it.
Back at the house,
I'm gonna wait up for Daisy and Bret so I can kiss Bret one more time before bed.
she has a strange conversation with Amber's dad.
What if he chooses you?
I'm gonna go back to my daily routine of, doing music videos, acting, doing TV shows, whatever.
In 6 months from now.
I can't really say because that's 6 months from now.
And then just walks away like, nailed it.
There's no mention of Bret in Destiny's life at all. She's not as emotionally invested as Daisy and I are. And I'm thinking, what is she really wanting out of this experience? Is it Bret or is it the experience?
Over to Bret and Daisy and her pal. The conversation is still on what's up with Daisy and Charles.
Daisy tells me everything is over between her and Charles, but right now, I'm just having a tough time buying it.
You're seeing things as a guy.
Well, I don't know how else to see them.
And for women, you're just like, nope, sorry.
Stephanie sticks up for Daisy.
There is no physical attraction anymore because the emotion's not there.
Exactly.
Anymore. I respect that you are trying to protect your heart because that means there's something there for you. And that was important to me to know that this was not just a game.
I think this conversation helped a lot.
Right now, Stephanie and Daisy's story is kind of adding up a little bit. Stephanie seems like a very straight shooter. She has truthful eyes, and right now I'm believing her.
There's been so much,
Feuding and fussing.
fucked up shit that for him, it's like,
Maybe Daisy's just too nice and she lets Charles stay at her place. It's kind of dumb to speculate because we're never gonna know all of the details.
since Bret has heard from me, Charles, and Stephanie that we're completely over with, Can you just trust me now?
We're ready to go?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Their outing is over, and we fast forward to the next morning.
Good morning, folks.
Good morning.
We'll go ahead and give that to you today.
Destiny's gonna read us a story.
Our time is short, so let's make it last. 2 more dates are coming fast. Amber, Destiny, and special guests, get ready for fun and my final tests. From 20 to 3, the time draws near for one more girl to disappear.
And that was written by Dr. Seuss. It's time for Destiny and her parents to do something with Bret.
I have plans for you today. I know you love to ride, so we got you a killer bike today. It's gonna be awesome for a great ride.
Vroom, vroom.
I know he loves bikes and loves to ride as much as I do, so I thought no better way to spend this day than to get her parents on a bike, put Destiny on a bike with me, and go for a ride.
Destiny's dad is so happy. They're having so much fun.
This was awesome because they were truly surprised and happy, and you could just feel the energy. This was gonna be a good day.
Oh man, they're going to a tattoo parlor. You know what happened last time they went to a tattoo parlor.
She got my name tattooed in the back of her neck.
Do not get Bret's name on your neck.
Since Destiny came in this house, she's been talking about getting a tattoo. Well, I'm gonna make that dream come true right now.
I decided that I wanted to get the Rock of Love logo on the back of my neck.
That's kind of similar. Is she trying to be Heather Jr.?
You know, Destiny was very concerned that this tattoo was really, really gonna hurt. However, Destiny's face looks a little turned on by the pain. I think it's turning me on a little bit.
We are done.
Okay, yeah, that turned out better than I expected.
Bret, thank you. Give me a hug.
You're very welcome. You are welcome. It's not my name, but I'm okay. I'm dealing with that emotionally right now.
Represents you though. This is such an awesome experience and a day that I will never forget.
Now Amber and her dad are going out with Bret. To get sushi.
I want to do something that Randall has never experienced.
I love sushi, but my dad, I don't think he's ever tried that before, and my dad is a meat and potatoes kind of guy.
This here's the ahi tuna. Think where you might want to start.
That's a big piece of raw fish for your first try.
I do this, but when it comes to getting it, it's a whole, like this one has to be longer out.
All right,
You just
shut up.
reach in and dig.
You want some more? Did you like that?
Or you don't know yet.
Daddy? Yay! I know.
One of the things I was going to ask you while we were here.
Hey, what's up with your age not being 32?
Bret found out from my father that I'm 37. Apparently, I told Bret a different age. In my mind, I never lied to him about it.
I know she said something to me. If any of the girls asked what her age was, to be evasive about it.
Oh my gosh, her dad keeps like throwing her under the bus.
But if it had anything to do with you, it'd tell you what it was.
Right.
Let me just clear this up. I have a career. In this career, I have to stay younger than I am. I did tell the other girls that because I do have to protect that. But when it comes to you, I have absolutely nothing to hide.
She's getting really emotional talking to Bret, and her dad's just over here taking shots of sake.
The reason why I'm here is to find love. And I found it, and I don't want to lose you.
Gotcha.
And I've fallen in love with you. This could be my last chance to tell him how I feel.
Well, they go back to the house.
I have learned all I've wanted to learn from the parents, and maybe a little more than I should have. I've got a really, really tough decision to make, but I thank you all, and I hope you had a great experience.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And Bret has to get ready for elimination. So he says bye-bye to the parents.
I think any father feels like, you know, that their daughter deserves probably better than Bret.
Damn, dude.
He's a good guy.
Even though it was an awkward situation, you made it very awesome. Even though you're the ex-boyfriend's sister, I won't hold that against you.
I hope that what I said to Bret clarified things for him as far as the relationship that Daisy and Chuck have.
Thank you, and I hope that our paths will cross.
Destiny's dad like really wants Bret as his son-in-law.
I hope that Destiny and Bret get together. I would definitely welcome Bret into my family.
Amber is really convinced that she's going home.
I firmly believe I'm going home tonight, so I need to say it. There's one thing that kills me that I did not say to your face, and I feel bad about it, and it's killing me. I wasn't sure if you had completely given your heart to Bret.
I'm not gonna fucking be like, yeah, I'm in love with you, Bret. I don't know him in that way. I can't say that.
Amber loves Bret.
Do you feel like you're in love with Bret at this point?
Yeah, I am. I can't help it. I cannot control my heart.
Would you still be here if it was like John Bon Jovi? Would you be here if it was John Stamos?
What a weird question. Would you be here if it was the Living on a Prayer guy? Would you be here if it was Uncle Jesse? Like what?
Dude, I can't answer that.
Here we go, people. It's elimination time.
It seems to me that Destiny is not here in love.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm scared. But I don't regret telling him that I have fallen in love with him.
I feel like I've done the best I can do to spend time with Bret, but I feel like maybe it just wasn't enough.
This is gonna be a quick one with only 2 ladies staying.
I cannot thank the 3 of you enough for allowing me to be part of your lives. I've got 3 absolutely beautiful girls who I care about a lot, and one of you is going home tonight.
He's gonna spill his feelings about each lady.
I'm gonna start with you, Amber, first. What I absolutely love about you is your drive, your intelligence, your funniness. Destiny, what I love about you is you are complete rock and roll. You're a wild child. Daisy, we have a very strong physical connection. You're very creative. I love the way you sing. You don't have just kind of a closet. You have sort of a walk-in garage of a certain amount of skeletons.
What a burn on Daisy.
We're working real hard to get through, and I'm not sure in my heart yet that I felt that I've worked through all of them. Daisy, is there anything at all that you want to tell me?
There's something that I do want to tell you.
Ooh, what you gonna say?
Earlier today, we had a conversation with Destiny, and she said that she is not 100% in love with you.
Oh wow, she tells on Destiny. Nice.
I said,
Amber
I
was
can't
right
say
in the
that
fucking
I'm...
room.
I said this to you as well, that I'm falling in love with you. I have. I've given everything.
Right.
And I feel like Daisy has too.
After a very calm episode, we're finally getting to the good stuff.
I cannot say that I am in love with you. But what I can say is I deeply care about you and I have feelings for you.
2 girls today have told me that they are falling in love with me. One girl told me today that she was loving the experience.
Destiny gets called down.
You're an awesome human being. You are awesome. You are a strong person, and everything about you I love. I wish I would have just had more time to get to know you better.
Looks like she'll be going home.
This sucks very much. I think Bret and I would have made an awesome couple. I think we would have had so much fun.
I want to go on the record officially of saying I'm not a crier.
Bret claims he's not a crier, but I just saw you wipe your tear, Bret. You ain't fooling anyone. So wow, just like that, it's down to Daisy and Amber for the finale.
I am so happy I've got down to 2 beautiful girls who I care about, obviously, insanely. We are going to be taking a huge trip.
And guess what? They're going to Cancun.
I realized, oh my God, it's the final 2, and it's me and Daisy of all people.
I'm thinking this could work out fine for, this feels real good.
Ready to rock that world?
Yeah! I'll cheers with my coffee. Cheers! All right, we made it to the end of this episode, that is. But we're almost at the end of the season. Daisy and Amber are our finalists. Who do you think deserves to win? Let me know in the comments. Even though this show aired 15 years ago or whatever, because I can't do math fast, it's still fun to speculate on who's gonna win because I haven't seen this in so long. And I'm sure a lot of you haven't either, so we tend to forget what actually happened. You're awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Later, taters!